Do I count calories? Do you guys count calories for weight loss? Of course, the best advice is please count calories. Do that, because in this case you will understand what's going on, right? 2 years of my journey, I had that moments where I was counting and I was not counting and I was counting and so on. I would say after 2 years that the most important is that to have this kind of trained muscle, I would say, that will understand at least very basics of calories. And if you understand that, I think in certain point you don't need to count calories anymore. For example, I give you example. When you fry eggs, you cook eggs, right? So you can pour a lot of oil like this, right? Olive oil or avocado oil or any oil. And you pour it like this. This is what I did before. Now I don't do that. I have this device where I can kind of pshik and that's it. And I understand that the difference pouring oil and doing this kind of movement is big. It can be like so many calories in first and way less in other one, right? In this case, yeah, I learned, I counted, I know the difference, now I can implement. So same apply, I think, to most of the things. When you see the portion, at least you can understand some basics, how much this portion of food, how many calories is there. You will learn. Of course, I would advise that you, in the beginning, if you don't know how to count calories, you don't have this kind of understanding and vision how many calories there and there, you have to learn and you have to kind of count. So this is some kind of foundation that you lay for you to understand how this calorie in and out works. The biggest reason why I stopped to count calories is that I started this intermittent fasting for 16 hours a day, each day, and I do that for 5 months already. I limited the quantity of time that I eat during these 8 hours. I don't eat too often, I would say. I have like meals, main meals would be like breakfast and dinner at 4 p.m. for example, or 5. So these like 2 main courses that I will eat. So the rest is like maybe small snacks. So that's why I reduced opportunity for me to consume a lot of calories. Even that I can in these 2 meals, and then 8 hours, trust me guys, in 8 hours you can consume a lot of calories, right? But because I have only like 2 meals, and I still like, okay, what I eat on this first meal? I will eat eggs, or I will eat maybe some chicken, because for me that will be brunch, lunch and breakfast all together. So I will eat buckwheat, I will eat some other carbs, and I understand, wow, that's about like 1,000 calories. I have to be in 2,400 calories, and yeah, I will eat 1,000, maybe 1,200, something like that, and then I will have second meal, which will be even smaller, and then I have snacks. For me, yeah, that's I don't count calories because I have this fasting window. If I wouldn't have fasting window, maybe I would consider to be more careful with not counting. But because I do, I don't count. So this is my experience. I'm not an expert, I'm not coach, no nutrition guru, so I'm sharing something that works for me and that doesn't work for me. If you would like to be part of the group that we have, it's called OpaFit group. It's a private group for those who want to be dedicated to weight loss. You're welcome to be part of that. So there is a link where you can learn about that and watch other videos. Thank you guys. See you.